Alright everybody, hello. Today we are going to play a new game of Stardew Valley, keeping with the theme of everything being kind of low-key and chill. We're going to put our name in here. Let's see, we'll call it Good Vibes Farm. You know, keep it right. My favorite thing is going to be my dog. I'm going to go ahead and get a dog. I like this one. This one kind of looks like a German Shepherd. Let's see. We should switch out the hair for something that looks more like my hair. Got real short hair. Let's go like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we can go standard, riverland, forest, hilltop, wilderness, four corners. I like the four corners farm the best, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. This game is very story intense, so. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. Why is this bed in the middle of the room? No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Okay. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I mean, okay. What if that day's today? Can I open it now? And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. 20 years later? Jojo, join us, thrive. Work, rest. Okay. Cube farm. Oh no. What's the nasty stuff all over their desks? That guy's on a bunch of pills. That guy's taking a nap. I'm vibrating. Dear Lowkey, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Good Vibes Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Okay. Stardew Valley, half a mile. I've played this game a bunch of times, but I always hit skip intro, so this is interesting. Oh, we rode a bus. Hello, you must be Lowkey. I'm Robin, the local government. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you follow me. Their footsteps are all funny. The Good Vibes Farm. Oh, I'm freaking out. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Oh, Mayor Lewis was in there. And the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Oh no. Wait, rude? Mayor Lewis is over here looking out for the haters. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Alright. Let's open up this present. Oh, we need to move that axe because I have made it boo-boos before where I accidentally kill stuff by axing it. I think we need to put our, let's see, watering can here. No, we'll go hoe, watering can, then pickaxe, then scythe, then seeds, or axe, then seeds. Okay, well, let's see what the weather's going to be like. Beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Very happy today. Okay, cool. So we got very happy spirits, and let's see, living off the land. We're back again with another tip for y'all now. Listen up. This one's for y'all with greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Okay, so gotta get some wood. We're gonna go ahead and start the fire. It's always good to have a fire going. Keeps the house warm. Alright, let's clear out some space and get it going so we can get our first little plants in. Let's break these rocks up. Also, well, let's where is the settings? I like to be zoomed out a bit. Zoom level. There we go. Yeah, just looks a little better. Alright, get some wood going. Okay. Let's get this tree out of the way. I feel like it's kind of visually blocking my farming area. I forgot how long it takes when you don't have upgraded tools. Also, I have no mods downloaded for this playthrough, so I normally play with a few mods. Specifically the ones that let the chests feed machines, just because it helps get rid of some of the tedium within the game, I think. It's quite nice. Okay, now that that's done, we have 15 parsnips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now let's get our seeds in the ground. Alright, and we have enough water to do these, so we'll start here. Kind of stand in the middle so we can reach all of them. I think for today, we will get these watered, and I think we'll probably just spend the day cleaning up the farm. And, well, you know, we might go explore the world a little bit. We'll see. I don't know if any of the stores are open, so let's get some of the farm cleaned. Do some foraging like it suggested. Oh, wait, we have... Let's see. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Okay? 2 of 28 people greeted. Let's run around with our axe, get some wood, see if we can get a chest going. We have 39. I think we need 50 wood in order to make a chest. So, well... Let's get rid of one more tree. Let's get rid of this tree. We're running out of energy fast, too. When you're playing in single player mode, unless you eat something, there's not really another way to get energy, and I don't think that we've gotten enough things to get more energy from. So we will just clear up the farm until we run out of energy. I feel like that's going to be kind of the most useful expenditure of energy on this first day. We should go ahead and we have more than 50 wood now, so, well, need to make sure to get that put into a chest before the end of the day. I feel like it's going to be... Got some grass seeds, things like that. Get this whole first area cleaned up. And this farm is broken into 4 quadrants, so... Well, I'll just show you. Okay, so, the way the farm is broken up is... If we can get there right now. Yeah. Okay, so this one where our cabin is like number 2, if you think of it like that. Then we have a whole nother one up here, which is really good for farming because it's got this little other pond. We'll call that number 1. And then down here would be number 4, and over here would be number 3. If you kind of just went clockwise with it or whatever, I guess that would be like 11. This would be like 1. This would be like 4, and this would be like 7. But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here, at the bottom of this one, if we can get there with the energy we have left, which I don't know if we'll be able to make it or not. We'll try. Ooh, worms. Okay, so worms are important because they let you get find rare things sometimes, like that rusty spur. It gives us a mission to take an artifact to the curator of the local museum who might want to know about this. Yes, but it's cool because this stuff right here is going to be copper, and oh, inventory's full. This is why we needed to make a chest, and I got distracted, but that's okay. Sometimes you can get distracted. It's not that big a deal. So we'll go through, throw a chest in front of our house up here. Go ahead and let's see. Nope. Here we go. Make a chest. Oh. What are we gonna throw away? Mixed seeds, I guess. Probably the wrong choice, but that's what we gotta do. Put that there. And pop all these into the chest, and then clean up the chest. Also, we can organize our bags differently if we wanted, but we'll leave it where it is now. Now let's go down, get the rest of that copper, and then as you can see, we're basically out of energy for the day, so we're probably going to get this copper and then go to bed. And then we'll try to get that area 2 next to our cabin cleaned up tomorrow and go into town and see. We have 500 gold, so we should see. Oh, we're starting to feel exhausted. You know, on the first day, I think it's not that big a deal to just send it and expend all our energy. Now we have to definitely go to bed because that's going to keep shaking. Yeah, we have 2 energy. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and go to sleep. Enjoy the, you know, pretty little pixel world. And, get another go at it tomorrow. Go to sleep for the night, yes. And your progress has been saved. We didn't sell anything, so normally when you go to sleep at night, if you sell something, there'll be an extra little menu that pops up there. Check, see how the spirits are. Good humor, okay. Weather report. Rain all day tomorrow. So when it rains, it means we don't have to water our crops. Oh, Clint. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Cool, so now we can craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Yeah, you take it easy too, Clint. We got mail, so let's check the mail. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Yeah. Oh, more mail. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. I like Willie in this game. He's probably my favorite character. Not only because he gives us access to some cooler areas later in game and stuff like that, but just because he seems very down to earth and I can make a lot of money fishing. And so I tend to spend quite a bit of time fishing in this game and then making the most money in the beginning game that way. I'm going to go down here and go ahead and refill our watering can. We've got that watered. We're going to drop off all this ore. We should check out how much ore it's going to take us to create a furnace. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. So we're a little over half on the copper ore. Go down and check and see if we have any more. And then we'll go check out the rest of Stardew on our way to Willie. Get set up with our fishing stuff. I don't see anything else. Let's go ahead and break all these rocks so we have a higher chance, I think, of getting more copper. And then we can, we have to have 25 stone anyway for our furnace. So this might let us get that. And don't worry, I will go back and pick up that one that I left back there. But I just want to kind of get through this real quick. Boom, boom. Got all the things. Okay. Now, and I could go this way off the farm, go through this intercept forest to get to Willie's, but today I think I'll take the bus route, just so I can drop off these stones. Pop those in there. Okay, so now we have enough stones. We just need 8 more copper ore. I don't think we can even make it to the mines today, but we'll show you. We'll go up there and check, just so we can see the lake and everything. I don't think there's a limit. I think we have to get to Willie before like 5 p.m. or something, but it's 8:30. We're good. All right, so this is a little tunnel leading to the train station. Ooh, look, forageable. So check that out. Little interim area. This is the carpenter's house, the lady who insulted us about our stuff. This is Linus. We'll go say hi to Linus. Stranger, hello. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. See, there's another forageable over here. Sorry, bro. Grabbing stuff. But I found another one. Well, I think we can give these to him, so let's go give him one. You're welcome. Sorry for jacking the one out of your yard. Alright, yep, so that entrance there behind that construction guy beating up that rock is how we get into the mines, but it's closed, so we gotta come over here. See, that's the carpenter lady's house. Her name's Robin. She's kind of rude, but that's okay. Alright, and here we have the old dilapidated community center of Pelican Town. That'll come into play later, but not so much just yet. And I'm just scooping up all these forageables because we need something to sell for money, and also we need one of each of the springtime forageables to fill out a thing called a bundle in the community center later. And so when we get into those bundles, I'll show you like what we can use. Can we go into Pierre's? Yes, we can. How much is this backpack? Okay, 2,000 gold. Okay, not quite. Can we buy more seeds though? So parsnip seeds, we could buy more. They're ready in 4 days. These beans, they get ready in 10 days, but they keep producing after that. So I feel like it would be good to buy, let's buy like 4 of them. That wouldn't be a bad thing. We could buy a cauliflower and a potato, but what about kale? 6 days to mature. It's just too expensive. Cauliflowers aren't worth that much, I don't remember. And we're going to spend the rest on potatoes. There we go. Alright, and then we have enough room for our fishing pole. And that's kind of it. Say hi to everyone. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to give you grass. I'm sorry, my friend. Please don't hate me. Stop by the saloon. I'm just trying to talk to people. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? Well, you seem very kind. This is Marnie. She's got the big hair. Haley. You can marry some of the characters, and she's one of the marriageable characters, but I've never actually married her in the game. Each character gives you like a, if you marry them, they can give you anyway like a cool perk. Like there's a dude in here you can marry. Oh, let me be quiet for the cutscene. Yeah, see, he's out here smoking a pipe. I myself am pretty fond of tobacco pipes. I think they're a fun little hobby to have. Not that, smoking tobacco is cool, but pipe smoking's different. You're not meant to inhale too much anyway, and lots of flavors. You can get really into it. It's fun. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out at the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I mean, okay, cool. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so if you come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. If it smells, it sells. What a line. What if it smells bad, though, Willie? Yeah? What about that? We don't have any space in our inventory to catch any fish right now, so we're just going to head back to the farm, and we'll go back the other way, so that way I can kind of show you the Cindersap Forest a little bit. Not too awful much. We're not going to get too deep in there. Going to get back to the farm, drop off all the stuff we have in our inventory, plant our new crops, and get them watered and in the ground. And then we'll see what we can do if we have any energy after that. So, I can't remember the guy whose name is that lives here, but there's a guy who lives in that hut. There's Robin or Leah. This is Marnie's house. She sells you animals, chickens, goats, pigs, cows. She's pretty cool. Some days of the week, there's a lady with a pig-drawn cart over here in this one. So that's interesting. She's like the traveling magic cart. She's cool. Alright. Let's get up here. Get our crops planted. I'm thinking the bean... Oh, what do we got here? Archaeology, visit Gunther at the museum, forging head, craft a furnace. Okay, so we're working on all that stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we're going to do separate things for our green beans and for our potatoes. Keep our fields separate, you know? Let's get those watered. You can't walk through them once the trellis is put in there for the vine to creep up on, because beans kind of grow up in like a vine type of way, I guess. Let's see. And then we'll add another, I guess we'll add another row of 5 right here for, actually, you know what? I don't like that. Let's undo that. It's touching the green beans, and I wanted to keep it separate anyway. And all of these are going to be ready in a couple days, so we'll just add another line of 5 to this field. There we go. Let's go ahead and plant our tater seeds, water our taters, and then we will go down into the forest after we drop off all these forageables, and we will go fishing some. We'll drop all that in there. You know what? We should also drop off. We don't need our watering can. It's always a good idea to keep your hoe on you. I don't think we'll need the axe or the scythe. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run it like this. See how it goes. Go down to the go down to the lake here, see what we catch. Actually, we'll probably just fish in the river instead of the lake, because I don't like the fish that you catch in the lake typically. They're just not, in my experience anyway, I don't think they're worth as much money. I could totally be wrong on that, and that could be just out of my head, but I feel like the fish that you catch in the lake are not worth as much money as the river fish. Alright, so here's how this works. Spit your line out there, wait for a fish to bite. Since this is the first time casting, it's going to do that little thing on the other side, teaching us how to play the minigame. And the better you get at fishing, the bigger that little green moving bar gets, the one that you have to keep over the fish to catch. And the more you fish, basically, the easier it gets, as long as you're catching fish pretty regularly. It's pretty nice. I like the fishing system. There's legendary fish in the game that you can catch, which are quite cool. When we first started fishing, like that newspaper you just saw, we're going to catch a lot of trash and stuff. And normally you would probably just throw it in the cell bin to get anything you can out of it. But later on, if you fish enough, you can get this machine called a recycler, and you can put that kind of trash in there, and then you can get it turned into other things. And so I tend to keep the trash because it turns into useful things later, like coal and certain things like that that are very useful. Got another sunfish. One thing to point out is that the sunfish, this one doesn't have a star and this one does. It's because this one's worth more money. You can catch regular ones, silver ones, gold ones, and purple ones. The purple ones are what's called iridium quality, and that's one of the types of ores in the game. And purple is kind of like the highest tier of loot in the game that I've found anyway. But then again, like in all my playthroughs, I've never played a game where I even ended up getting to the other farm on the island, so I haven't ever completed the game. I don't have a perfectionist run or anything like that, but I just like to putter around and play this. It's a lot of fun. We'll catch some more fish, see how it goes. Very low key, very much I like the fishing in this game. Calm, fun. Caught a little chub there. I usually tend to max out fishing first out of like all my skills. One, because the fish are worth a lot of money when you sell them, and I clicked too early. That little ba-dum got me. But I tend to do it because there's a whole collection of fish that you can get, and then with that entire collection of fish, you catch duplicates, right? Like I've caught 3 sunfish, so I'll keep the basic one, and then I'll sell the more expensive ones, and I make a little bit more money that way, I feel like. Especially on the days when it rains, you can catch special types of fish in the rain, and kind of fishing is my go-to profession. So you can mine, you can cook, you can forage. That's a whole thing in the game. There's some mods that add other professions. I've never tried any of those. I heard there's one called binning, which gives you additional like skill tree kind of thing going on for like searching through all the trash cans. There's special stuff you can get from searching through the trash cans, like a special hat and some shirts and stuff that make you look like you're a trash can. But I've never gotten those. I feel like that you have to spend a lot of time just grinding for that one thing. And I feel like the Stardew Valley world's rich enough that I don't need to just kind of focus on that one thing. Especially when I am like me, where I just kind of like to focus on fishing, catch all the legendary fish. I have had all of the fish caught, except for the stingray, which is caught on Ginger Island, which is like a whole nother area that you can get to. This game is very deep. I think you could, probably play for hundreds of hours and not kind of, get everything going on for the game. Now that one had a treasure chest, and we could have tried to get it, but with my fishing bar as small as it is, I don't feel like it was going to be super beneficial to, try and get that. So we'll catch one more fish, and then we'll head back to the house. Yep, our inventory's going to be full anyway. So we're going to go back up, head home, bin some of the fish, and then drop off what we're not going to bin, and go to bed, and that'll be it. And we'll start a new episode the next time I decide to play this tomorrow. So that could be fun. Let's see here. gonna go ahead and go through, click here, we'll sell the algae, and we'll sell this, we'll sell that fish, and that fish, this fish, and one of those, and then we'll keep these 3 in the newspaper. We're gonna drop them off inside of our little chest here. We can sell some of these, like 4 of those daffodils we can sell. Yeah, so let's go ahead and sell those guys. Go to sleep, and I'll show you guys what that little scene pop up after you go to sleep is for when you sell things. It tells you how much money you made and what made you the money. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. New crafting recipe, field snack. Okay, cool. So we got a food item. Level 1 fishing rod proficiency, +1 fishing rod. Okay, so we got 170 gold. We got 120 for the daffodils and all that. So that's cool. We got 194 from fishing. It seems like the sunfish, gold sunfish was worth a good amount, but the silver star chub was worth 62 gold. So those are going to be worth the most. And then we sold the algae for 15 gold piece, 379 gold total. And we spent 500 gold today, or 490. So, you know, we made some money back. And that's not including the money that we spent on the crops. All right, guys. Well, have a good one, guys.